What is up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm gonna be interviewing Karl, who is my friend, but actually a very knowledgeable tech kid who knows a lot about technology and is a big tech fan for the future just like me. I'm gonna be asking him 10 questions about Apple Intelligence, interviewing a pretty good interview with my friend. Let's go.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Words of Tech YouTube channel. I'm Karl and I'm a fan of technology since 5 years, and now I'll answer the question that Peter asked me about Apple Intelligence. So the
first question on the list is, how did you feel when Apple Intelligence was first announced in June of 2024?
I feel like it's really smart and smooth. The way Apple showed the feature made me feel like something very new. I thought it was going to change how to use an iPhone. Apple made it look really clean and impressive at the same time.
And the second question on the list is, how do you feel right now about Apple Intelligence?
Now, I don't think that's too good. It took very long to arrive, it works only for few devices, and the features are not very developed. It's not something that make me buy an iPhone, because it's not very useful, and honestly it's a bit disappointing.
Third question on the list is, what was your favorite Apple Intelligence feature when it was first announced? And then the fourth question is, what is your current favorite Apple Intelligence feature?
My favorite thing was how it could bring everything together, especially when it summarized website or gave you key info from online page. It's very useful, but now I don't use it so much.
The fifth question is, do you think that it can stand in front of other AI models such as Gemini or Galaxy AI?
In my opinion, no. I don't think it could stand out Galaxy AI or Gemini that are really better. I used AI on my old Galaxy S22 Ultra and it was amazing. Even the phone is older than the iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max that are supporting Apple Intelligence. It had better feature like object eraser, which Apple don't even have. Now it have it, but previously they didn't have this when the Galaxy S22 Ultra had it. So no, Apple Intelligence can't stand in front of Galaxy AI, which I use personally every day, and I think it's very excellent the way that Samsung implemented.
And then the sixth question on the list is, do you really think Apple Intelligence has failed?
In my opinion, yes. For the question number 6, I think Apple has failed because it should work on more devices and the feature should be stronger and more useful. I'm not saying that Apple should add feature, but it should take a look of this old feature and progress it and let them be better.
The seventh question on the list is, did Apple lie or accidentally make a bad AI?
In my opinion, I think Apple didn't mean to lie, but they showed too many features at once. It looked like it was ready, but it wasn't. I don't think it was on purpose, but it gave us wrong impression.
8. Why is Apple Intelligence bad in your opinion?
It's bad because it's too limited. Most of the features work only on the device and they're very basic. Like so many features don't work on, for example, the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which has very strong chip, but only on for example, the iPhone 15 Pro, which is very limiting for the people who have a 14 Pro Max. And many of them, like the playground, are not useful. Okay, Samsung had, for example, sketch to image that some people find not useful, but it's very interesting because it's real AI. Like Apple Intelligence is just mixing that we can find on other websites, for example, for the emoji.
The ninth question on the list is, what AI do you use the most?
I use Galaxy AI, especially summarizing tool, which can let me summarize a website. Like, it's really the best AI I've used and the only AI I've used. I only tried Galaxy AI on Apple Store because for me it's not a reason to buy a new iPhone. And Galaxy AI is fast, smoother than Apple Intelligence, and have more tools that I use every day.
Galaxy AI. And the final 10th question is, do you think Apple Intelligence will improve in the future?
Yes, I think Apple will improve it. but not the next year, probably the year after or in 3 years. They need more time to make it better and bring real AI to the iPhone. So now it's time to conclude. I really enjoyed doing this video and I hope Apple Intelligence should be better. For now, it's not a reason to buy an iPhone. Only if you, for example, use the iPhone 14 Pro Max, keep it. If you use the iPhone 15, keep it. It's not a reason to buy an iPhone 15 Pro or above. Apple Intelligence is so many limited and all the answer in the question are negative. Why? Because Apple doesn't make a big job improving the AI every day. I think they don't want to be very fast this year. I think it would be in the next 2 years that Apple Intelligence will be improved.
Yeah, so some iPhones or some iPads right now have Apple Intelligence, and even though it's not the most functional, it's better to have it because in the future Apple Intelligence will improve, and it's better to have it than not to have it. Like, this is the only thing that works. This animation is the only thing that still works in Apple Intelligence. But yeah, I agree. I agree with most of what Karl said about Apple Intelligence. Like that is true. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would highly appreciate you clicking the subscribe button. It will help me a lot. As always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.